Hey guys, it's C-Tech. Has the LG G4 stood the test of time? Let's find out. The LG G4 has officially been on the market for a year, but a year later, does the hardware and software still hold up to today's standards? The camera was one of the phone's most marketed and talked about selling points for this phone. Today, it still performs like a champ with only small imperfections in the software and post-production. It takes photos and can change focus very quickly thanks to the laser autofocus. The selfie camera still has its weird beauty mode, but it's still pretty decent at taking selfies. It still over-sharpens a little bit for my taste, but it still takes great pictures. During its time, it was one of the first phones to have full manual controls in the camera app. Today, most phones have this feature. This camera isn't the Galaxy S7's camera, but that's to be expected after a year. Design was a questionable, but still promising and expected design by LG at the time. With a plastic diamond pattern back that is removable, it is one of the only phones left of its kind. By grabbing a tab on the side of the phone, the back can be lifted up and taken off. Here you have access to your removable battery and storage expansion. Today, this design probably would disappoint most people because most designs are expected to be made of more premium materials. The speaker on the back is still nobody's favorite decision by LG, but still provides decent and loud sound. The screen on this device is impeccable. It's a Quad HD display that is still sharp and crisp with punchy colors. On the software side of things, like almost every Android phone, it's completely customizable. So I have installed the Google Now launcher and keyboard instead of the LG stock software, which, let's face it, is pretty awful. It still is a buttery experience during most tasks like switching apps, replying messages, and voice search. But this phone likes to overheat, so things get a little tense at times. This year, for the LG G5, they did better with the software, but they still didn't impress. Overall, the LG G4 was and still is a great phone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and tell me in the comments if you would still buy the LG G4 and why. Thanks so much for watching. See ya!